Sure is ugly, isn't it? And noisy. Very, very noisy at times during the day. That really looks like old smoke damage, which was under the covering. See, they're chipping off. Well, there have been some major fires in this building over the decades, including a lady up here who turned on the gas and was trying to blow everything up, which is a movie, by the way. Je veux sauter la ville or something like that. It's really cool. 60s movie. And it's ugly. See all the debris over there? No, you really can't see it. I'm only on the first floor. I'm over here because the workers were going nuts and yelling. It sounded like a fight, but I think they were just having a hootenanny. They were throwing things around. But what they're doing here, and this is taking a long time, is they are... See, it's really gutted. It's very systematic, I must say. And then they've stripped the walls and knocked out the walls and taken out the fixtures, and they have all these trash things and these scoopers for all the debris they're throwing out, and there's a security fence there. There was a problem for a while with squatters getting in here, and for at least a few nights they were running a noisy generator all night to have lights on up there, and there were some, I think, security people occupying a couple of apartments, empty apartments, like camping out in there, so that they could be there all night and patrol the place, keep a presence. But now it looks as though there are lights on in here at night again, because there are no walls in there anymore, and you could see all the way through to the other side. And they're taking the windows off and everything. So if there's like a bright street light or spotlight or something on the other side, which there is, because you know, there's a new building, replacement building that they did, which is already put up. There was a building down there a couple of years ago, but that's been gone a long time. And there are still, it's still an ongoing housing project. But I've seen another couple of buildings are now empty too and closed up. There's all this rubble coming out here all the time. I don't know what was going on, but I had a bad night, and I went to sleep very late, and I woke up at 3:30. My feet were just killing me, and I was kind of scared because we knew a lady whose feet were killing her, and she asked her husband, and I knew him too, I remember him as a little girl, to rub her feet, please, because her feet hurt. And so he did, and they went back to sleep, and he woke up in the morning and she was dead. So I thought, okay, you know, maybe this is it. I'm gonna die. Well, I tell you, I feel my life is ebbing away. I'm having major memory problems in the last 3 weeks. I've been a little bit sick for weeks now. Very slight respiratory infection, which it took me a long time to clear up. I still have the sniffles. It's just a drag, you know. I was very shocked when the spouse canceled our vacation the day before, and no, we don't get all the money back. You know, we lost the deposits, which were pretty substantial, you know. We lost the train tickets, you know. He's a Pisces. You can't do anything with them. They're very stubborn, and once they cut you off, you're cut. You know, you're turned off. They're very cold. They're cold fish. I had a couple of very close Pisces female friends. when I was younger. And it was same story. So that's the report on this ugly eyesore, which was always an eyesore, but now it's more of one and a noise nuisance. Oh, I was going to say, so I got up at 3:30. I was like, what the heck? I don't really have anything to do today. It's Thursday, October 17th, 2014. I believe that's the correct date. And there was a lot of noise going on over here. I didn't really look, but it sounded as though they were working, which is not legal use. You know, but I don't know. I don't know what I was hearing. But usually they've started the noisy work between like 7:30 in the morning. They stop for lunch, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then they break for lunch, and they go until about 5 p.m. And yeah, I can see him in there. Okay, bye-bye.